Have you ever wondered the depths of loyalty a dog can reach? Dogs are faithful companions, renowned for their unwavering loyalty and undying devotion. They are the epitome of friendship and love, and today we delve into the life of one such canine, Bingo. Now Bingo was not an extraordinary dog by any means. He was a dog of average size with a coat of average color, living in a rather average town with an average family. But what set Bingo apart was his spirit, a spirit that was anything but average. Bingo's days were filled with the ordinary routines that most dogs know. He'd wake with the sun, stretching out on the family's porch, his tail wagging with the joy of a new day. He'd join the family for breakfast, always hoping for a stray morsel to come his way. Then it was time for a walk around the neighborhood, his nose twitching with the sense of the world. Bingo was not just a pet, he was a part of the family. He was there for every birthday party, every family gathering, every quiet evening in front of the television. His presence was as constant and comforting as the setting sun. Each day Bingo would watch as the family's children left for school, his ears perking up at the sound of the school bus. He'd wait patiently for their return, always the first to greet them with a wagging tail and excited barks. He'd play fetch in the backyard, chase squirrels up trees, and at night, he'd curl up at the foot of the children's beds, a warm and constant guardian. Yes, Bingo's life was ordinary, but it was filled with love and loyalty. The bond between him and his family was strong, a testament to the depths of devotion a dog can reach. But as life would have it, even the most ordinary life can take an extraordinary turn. Little do they know this ordinary life is about to take an extraordinary turn. One ordinary day, a challenge arises that would test Bingo's loyalty and courage. It was just another day of adventure for Timmy and Bingo. The air was filled with the scent of pine, the sun was shining brightly, and the family's laughter echoed through the woods. But amidst the fun and frolic of their hiking trip, something unusual happened. In the blink of an eye, the jovial atmosphere turned into a tense one. Timmy, the young and adventurous boy, had wandered off too far from the group and was now nowhere to be seen. The once cheerful woods now seemed daunting and filled with uncertainty. Bingo, the ever-observant and faithful dog, was the first to notice Timmy's absence. The playful wag of his tail stopped abruptly, his ears perked up, and his eyes darted around looking for his young friend. A sense of unease washed over him. The bond between a dog and his human is profound, and Bingo was no exception. He could sense that something was amiss. Bingo was not just a pet, he was a friend, a companion, and most importantly, a family member. He knew Timmy better than anyone. He knew his laughter, his footsteps, and even his scent. And right now, all he knew was that his best friend was lost. His instincts kicked in. He sniffed the ground, trying to pick up Timmy's scent. His eyes scanned the dense woods, his ears listened for any sounds out of the ordinary. The family's panic was escalating, but Bingo, he was focused, he was determined, he was on a mission. With every passing minute, the sense of urgency grew. The fun day in the woods had turned into a nightmare. But amid the chaos, Bingo remained steadfast. He knew what he had to do. He had to find Timmy. The bond they shared was not just of friendship, but also of trust, and Bingo was not about to let his friend down. With a determined spirit, Bingo sets off into the unknown, his only mission to bring Timmy back. Into the woods, Bingo treads, each step echoing his unwavering determination. A labyrinth of towering trees and tangled undergrowth, the woods are no place for the faint-hearted. Yet, here is Bingo, a beacon of courage in the face of the unknown. He's not a large dog, nor particularly strong. His strength lies elsewhere, in his heart. In every fiber of his being there is resilience and an unyielding will that spurs him on. His journey is not an easy one, for the woods are filled with obstacles that would deter even the most determined. Thorny brambles reach out like gnarled hands trying to halt his progress. Hidden pits threaten to swallow him whole. Yet, like a true warrior, Bingo presses on. Each thorn that pricks his skin, each branch that lashes out only serves to fuel his determination. He navigates the treacherous terrain with an agility that belies his small stature. His heart beats a steady rhythm, a testament to his unwavering resolve. The woods are alive with sounds, the rustling of leaves, the whispering wind, the distant hoot of an owl. Yet Bingo is undeterred. He's not just a dog wandering aimlessly, he's on a mission driven by loyalty and love. The sun begins to set, casting long shadows that dance and sway with the breeze. The woods grow darker, yet Bingo's spirit remains undimmed. His journey is far from over, but he doesn't falter. He doesn't give up. His loyalty is his compass, guiding him through the wilderness, pushing him to traverse the miles that separate him from his goal. His energy might be flagging, his body might be weary, but his spirit is indomitable. Each step he takes, each obstacle he overcomes brings him one step closer to his destination. The woods are a challenge, a test of his mettle. But Bingo is up to the task. Despite the challenges, Bingo pushes forward, drawn by the invisible thread of loyalty. In the heart of the woods, a glimmer of hope lights up. There, amidst the dense foliage and the hushed whispers of the wild, Bingo finds Timmy. After a journey filled with obstacles and challenges, our canine friend finally reunites with his young companion. A wave of relief washes over them, as if the universe itself sighs in contentment. Bingo's tail wags uncontrollably, his eyes shining with a mixture of joy and relief. He nuzzles against Timmy, his wet nose a comforting presence against the boy's tear-streaked face. In return, Timmy wraps his arms around Bingo, his small fingers sinking into the dog's thick fur. He murmurs words of gratitude, his voice choked with emotion. Their connection, their bond is palpable, woven by strands of love, loyalty, and an indomitable spirit. The reunion is a poignant moment, a testament to the enduring bond between a boy and his dog. The air is thick with emotion, every heartbeat echoing the relief and joy they both feel. It's a scene that tugs at the heartstrings, a moment frozen in time, a testament to the extraordinary journey they've embarked on together. This reunion is more than just a meeting of two lost souls. It's a celebration of resilience, of the extraordinary courage that resides in the most ordinary of beings. Bingo, the dog who was just another pet, proves to be a beacon of hope, a hero in his own right. Their joy is infectious, spreading through the woods like a wave. The trees seem to stand a little taller, the birds chirp a little louder, and the wind whispers tales of their triumphant reunion. Everything around them seems to rejoice in their happiness, painting a picture of harmony and unity. And so, with Timmy by his side, Bingo prepares for the journey back. His steps are lighter, his spirit brighter. The woods no longer seem daunting but welcoming, an arena where he proved his mettle. With every step he takes, he carries with him the triumph of their reunion, the joy of their bond. With Timmy in tow, Bingo, the ordinary dog with an extraordinary spirit, triumphantly makes his way back. Scene script. Back home, a hero's welcome awaits Bingo. The moment Timmy and Bingo step into the house, an overwhelming wave of relief and joy washes over the family. The living room, which moments ago echoed with worry and fear, is now filled with laughter and tears of joy. The sight of their son safe and sound hugging his furry best friend is a sight that would forever be etched in their hearts. Bingo, the ordinary dog with the soft brown eyes and the wagging tail, is no longer just a pet, he's a hero. It's as if they're seeing him for the first time, his bravery shining brighter than the afternoon sun streaming through the windows. The family gathers around Bingo, showering him with praises and affection. The youngest, little Sarah, wraps her tiny arms around Bingo's neck, whispering a soft thank you into his ears. Mom and Dad, their eyes glistening with gratitude, stroke his fur, their touch carrying a silent promise of a lifetime of love and care. And then, the celebration begins. It's a party like no other, thrown in honor of the dog who saved the day. The air is filled with the sweet aroma of freshly baked dog treats, the sound of laughter and the soft strumming of a guitar playing Bingo's favorite tune. As Bingo munches on his treats, he looks around at his family, his tail thumping happily against the floor. He's home, he's loved, and he's a hero. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, but the memory of that day, the memory of Bingo's bravery, never fades. It's a story told and retold, a story of an ordinary dog's extraordinary courage. It's a story that brings the family closer, that reminds them of the strength of their bond, the bond of love and loyalty. And so, the tale of Bingo serves as a testament to the unfathomable depths of loyalty and courage that reside within even the most ordinary of dogs.